Wednesday, August 9th, 2017, and at the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of GoTV cable, Star Times channel 195, My TV channel 17, UHF 57, where all you need to do now to just turn your antenna small and on top of DSTV channel 259. Just in case television differ from you, just log on to Facebook, www.facebook.com/WazobiaMax. You follow us to the discuss all the action to do when they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. Today, matter go come on plenty smoke. Sake of say, now issue when we say plenty people don't they talk about inside the border Nigeria. We go dissect the matter in English. They based on say we go cut the thing open, give you license to chook part inside and talk and do anything take me for body. So that those who don't give the mandate to represent us, that is those who vote to represent us inside government, they go respect the principle of vox populi, vox deo. That one in Latin, and it means say the voice of the people, not the voice of God, and do the right thing to move this our country forward. My name now is Ezo Chokwode, and as usual, I don't dey on inside studio. I dey with my brother. When Sabi where will I stay concerning politics matter, ask Edey. Oh.
Good morning, Nigerians, and welcome to another wonderful day, another beautiful edition of our program as today hot. That political program, we would always tell us, say, now for us to do it to the sunshine now with activities where they play out for border Nigeria. And that is why we will only get this platform. This platform, and that the only democracy we want to get to talk things the way they are for body. And that is why at least I will specially design them for people, and that is what I mean people, Nigerians at large. And the better also be in mind, say we get 3 solid telephone line for now. I want to free line, the top free line. We don't tell us, say, nah, it's very free. I just call, express myself. The payment, I leave that one for us. My name never change, my name remains Unkubi. And this is Ask Edey.
Make we no waste time, make we go straight into the discussion we don't carry come. This one get to do with action when we say yesterday na day 2 inside the Federal Capital Territory. It get to do with the hashtag Our Mumu Don't Do movement and other coalition of civil society organizations. They come together, come talk, say, if we calculate since when President Muhammadu Buhari come out inside the border Nigeria on the 7th of May, do plus or minus, the day when they first started protest, day 92. They talk, say, in come out, in transmit letter, go give the House of Senate, telling them, say, okay, oh, I want transfer power, go give my vice. I think go become acting president, that is acting president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. But some people, they come and talk, say, and the way when we say Professor Yemi Osinbajo, they take the act as president. Say they never really see in hand, based on, say, it gets one cabal. When it be like, say, that them, they control the power. They come and talk, say, Section 144 of the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria, they talk, say, if Oga President know well, he gets the body when we say they will come together and talk, say, okay, oh, make we constitute panel, that is, make we set up medical panel. People when we say there be doctors, when they check person to see what's in the wrong with the person, make them come together, come and talk, say, okay, oh, this person, oh, the kind of sickness, now sickness when we say, he go house, go sit down, so that we will get president, not be just acting. President when go they do all the things when we say he's supposed to do well. Because on the one hand, these people they argue, say, acting president Yemi Osinbajo, before he do anything, he go gas collect permission and he not supposed to be so. But other people on the other hand, they argue, say, no cause for alarm because Oga President do the right thing. He hand over and the acting president, they continue with the work when they do. They say the question when they're supposed to ask now, whether the acting president, they really they do the work well. Make we no waste time. Make we hear both sides of the argument. The first person we go play for now the area father himself, Oga Charlie Boy, and the grandfather of our Mumu Don't Do movement. Make we now wait till Charlie Boy get to talk as he take concern this discussion. So,
to have a president who's been absent for almost 3 months, and nobody's telling us anything. Nobody's saying anything. We sympathize with the president, the family, okay? But if it were to be my father, I'll say, Father, please, just come. Let's take care of you first. Forget about the office. Let's take care of you. Now, the fact that Nigeria is stagnant, we really don't know where we're going. And a lot of this problem emanates from the fact that we don't know whether we have a president or not. And if the president is incapacitated somehow, what's wrong with him? We have a right to know.
Una don't hear waiting Oga Charlie Boy get to talk as he take concern this movement. Say, if you will not know waiting they worry you and you know if you resume, and the best way for you to come up for office based on say you resign and let the acting president really do the work well, make it not be like say in the collect permission. But make we hear waiting senior man when they inside the office of Oga President as he take concern talk Oga Garuba Shehu get to talk about this particular movement and the call of these people. Make una hear Oga Garuba Shehu.
those protesters out there, they are exercising their right in line with the constitution of this country. You know, of what use, of what value is a democracy in which citizens cannot embark on peaceful protest. So we respect their right to convene or undertake peaceful protests. On the second issue of whether the president should resign or disclose or whatever, I think they are stepping outside the laws of this country. Anyone conversant with the constitution of the country will have noticed, would have seen that the president has complied 100% with the requirements of the constitution of this country. He has handed over power to the vice president in line with the constitution, and the vice president is carrying out with the affairs of the country, is undertaking activities of government in line with the constitution in a way that the president has himself given words of commendation.
Make we allow waiting Oga Charlie Boy and Oga Garubashe will talk. Make it land. Now you go decide for yourself. Say, okay, oh, Oga Charlie Boy don't come out, come talk, say, if we check the way when we say government, they operate, it be like, say, it's slow. Sake of say, even the acting president still need to they collect permission. If you hear what Oga Garubashe will talk, he don't come out, come talk, say, Oga president don't break any law. He don't hand over to the acting president, and the work of government, they go smooth. Not be for us to decide. Now you go decide. We don't carry the matter on based on, say, Nigerians go talk their mind. When we go this break, come back, we go enter the nitty-gritty of the discussion based on inside. No go anywhere. When they come back, now see, ask Edey. Hot. When they come back.
Yes, and welcome back to the program now. Ask Edey Hot. For viewers today, watch us for Go TV channel 98, Star Times channel 195. They watch us for My TV channel 17, or perhaps now free to air channel 57, or be one of those people they do the TV channel 259. That Ogbonga program with the sunshine now with issues where they where they very fresh issues where affect our Nigeria. And then on today matter, where do they look? Would they look at least some very vital events will play out in the last few days? One get to do with the hashtag our mood on don't do it our mood and do movement headed by at least Charlie Boy Oputa, and at least we also see the video. That video will play for now. We see what Charlie Boy also talk for that particular video where he got to question, say, okay, fine, we understand, say our press do well, but it make also state to us what they do, and because right now as we stand, say just like say the content, the country know they actually move and the way Nigerians want them. The acting president will they in place. If then they actually give us that same level of support where the president they get once him be as him be president, and from there we also get the response of Garubashe will be also be essay to the president on media matter as well. We'll also react to that. We'll also react to the protest. The contact say, look, it is ideal for us to do it, to carry out a peaceful protest. But when the protest come, they enter into questioning the president, say, me waiting they do you won't know the cost of your health. Then it very, very wrong, because constitutionally, say the president don't hand over to the acting president. Make the acting president they continue with the responsibility. But then the question now where people they emphasize more on, okay, we know the acting president does take place, but still Nigerians are still questioning how the country they move. Nigerians are still questioning, okay, which level of power the acting president get. The acting president will get. She not always say once he won't take any decision or probably won't put them anything. You go say he need to take permission from either the president or perhaps take permission from some kind element where they with the president. And you understand? So these are the issues. And now waiting the question, the strong questions where a lot of people they ask with that. And now waiting will get what make na do it, may not respond to. Now don't see these two interviews, may not react to them. Our phone lines go there very open soon for now to do it, for now to also call and contribute in our own quarter to the whole matter. Very, very true. Since the 7th of May 2017, when Oga President carry waka come out for inside the border Nigeria, some people don't do plus or minus of the period where we say in don't day outside Nigeria. Can't check the 8 months when we don't get. Can't look say if you minus all the days
of these 8 months, come up for the one where you don't come out. The matter don't pass, be careful. But it go good make we emphasize them here, say, unlike when it happened with the late Yaradua, when we say, in come out, people talk saying they sick, or some people do who saying they sick, but he no hand over to the vice president at the time. The thing been cause confusion. Oga President follow wetin dey inside Constitution, Section 145, subsection 1 say hand over power. And he can't carry letter, right, go give House of Senate, tell them, say, as I dey come out, I dey give power to my vice president, make him become acting president. Make una cooperate with him so that the country go to move forward. This no be the first time. The first time in this year when we say the thing happen, people even come and they talk, say, man, it be like, say, under the acting president, that they see movement and progress than when Oga President been there. Some people come and talk, say, no, not talk like that. Now the same government, say 2 of them, that they talk for phone every day. Now this particular talk, now it don't make some people come to look, say, wait, it be like, say, somehow, somebody somewhere must still give order before action begin to take place. And the reason why they talk this one, I say, and some people, politicians, they always they fear, say, if this person no day, this one, it be like saying go on do too much, make it be like saying go control the power. Now it make them they do like that. Now why Oga Charlie Boy and plenty other Nigerians come out, come talk, say, the way when the matter they now, they won't know exactly what they worry Oga President. They talk say it is not enough to just come and talk, say, Oga President know well in the medical vacation. He know well. He don't go for 93+ days now. How long he go stay? We don't hear people when talk, say, in 2 weeks time he go come. People don't give different dates, but he never come. But what our constitution also talk, we say, if person know well, the Federal Executive Council will set up medical panel.
Based on section
and if they count this medical panel go check the health of the person. A lot of Nigerians now, they ask, say, what exactly be the thing when they want Oga President? But we'll place these two things side by side. If indeed we get government when we say, suppose they operate the way when government they operate, and the fear of, say, one person, now they give permission or order before certain things happen, maybe we get acting president. Maybe for inside the letter, they talk, say, he go act as Oga President, as I know they. Why this fear still there? That one shows, say, people still get mutual suspicion for those
when they talking about mutual suspicion, make also this thing. At least we see a lot some activities we actually play out. Where we say, no be just say, now assumption. Now something where we say a lot of people actually look and say, if we say, some kind of people, some kind of individual, they call the shot, behind them, the president. Okay, when the president be hand over power to the acting president, that's Osinbajo, we see some kind of work where Osinbajo do. Where a lot of leaders then, people come to the question say, if people say this guy want to take shine past the Oga, and for that reason, we see some kind of movement, some kind of people will carry some kind of thing, fly, go abroad, go meet the Oga president for you can all that. In the end, that one play out. And another thing, we can also see a situation whereby when the Oga President won't come out, this one will come out. The letter where they submit to the National Assembly, what did the letter state? They say what they saw was coordinating acting president, not acting president fully. So now with the kind of where they raise suspicion with this, we got Oga Chris. Oga Chris, good morning. Welcome to As the Hot.
Okubi, good morning. And now you remember me.
No thanks, Oga Chris.
You see, without wasting time, that rotty egg, when they call a constitution, it needs to be buried. It's more like dig grave, bury and first. By the grace of God, God will make sure say we bury that rotty egg. One they call constitution.
But Oga Chris,
spoil the whole thing.
Oga Chris.
Yes.
The constitution a body of laws. When they direct the way we say everybody inside of Nigeria go behave. If some things they inside, when be like say they smell or they cause confusion, we supposed to change them to make them better. You don't think say rather than bury them, make we try amend them so that the thing go fine and it go benefit all of us inside of Nigeria.
Chukudi, you don't spoil the whole thing. One day I buy rotty egg for market. As I the boiler, as it burst, everywhere they smell. As I open it, I see some white parts. But that white part, if I say make I eat them, my stomach go turn to something else. Now so Nigeria be now.
So Oga Chris, Oga Chris,
I dey hear you.
What if we go feed this situation when they face us now? When some people they fear say it be like say somebody now still they control the acting president. What do you think say we fit do with the present reality today?
First and foremost, as I have told you the whole truth. The whole truth is for you to bury that constitution. You see, any constitution that did not remember that in Nigeria we have body of religion. Now, this our constitution is only favoring the Muslims. The constitution that doesn't recognize Christ is not a constitution. Are you getting my point? I'm not telling you the whole truth this morning. If you look at that constitution, that useless constitution, everything about that constitution.
Oga
Chris, thank you very, very much.
When you talk now, the thing they pepper you for body, but it gets some kind word when we say if you drop him, it go cause problem. We go see address the issues where you don't raise. But when we take Emmanuel, they call us from Imo. Good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
Good morning, Oga Chukwudi and Oga Kubi.
Good morning, Oga Emmanuel.
My brother, it's an unfortunate situation that we find ourselves in this kind of country. It's a shame that a country like as big as Nigeria that we will be hearing this kind of news. That people will just be behind one evil and country will keep a whole Nigeria stagnant. You can imagine, I could remember one man in this country that called Nigeria zoo, and that is exactly what is happening. Nobody can come out in this country and say this is where our president, this is where our president is, or this is what is happening to our president. A whole country like Nigeria, the biggest in Africa, it's a shameful thing, my brother. It's really a shameful thing. I think we, the youth of this country, need to rise up and tell our leaders to say enough is enough. Enough is enough in this country. We are tired of all this rubbish they are doing there. Now, if they don't want this country to move forward, they should please split this country and let everybody go.
Okay, Emmanuel, you don't talk and say, we the young people for Nigeria, make we rise up, tell our elders them, say, enough is enough. We want a Nigeria when go move forward and when go better the life of everybody. You get one thing when Oga Chris talk. Oga Chris, we know say the thing they vex you. It vex every Nigerian. In fact, every issue inside the world of Nigeria, we dey happy as people they talk about that because as people they talk, they really show say Nigerians don't they show care and interest inside our great country. But then remember, you get what you remember they talk. You cannot toss. You cannot, if I may speak about PG, you cannot throw away the baby and the water you use to bath the what baby. If you want to throw away the water when you use bath the baby you go throw away the baby too. You go do a small with experience so that as the dirty water they come out, the baby goes inside the bath when you bath am. Then look, we can ask this very important question. And some people don't come and talk say, it be like say our constitution no dey clear on certain things. But we get the legislative arm of government. What is the work of the legislative arm of government? Their work now to make laws amongst other things. Now make them look our law book, consider the things what we say they go do so that it go benefit Nigerians. I recall, say when Yaradua been come out the first time, he get one thing when they call the doctrine of necessity. They talk say since the constitution they silent, make them come up with this particular thing. What we go do here now? Josephine, they call us from Lagos, Madam Josephine. Good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
Madam Josephine, good morning.
Madam Jojo.
You there?
I beg if you get a chance, call us back to make your contribution.
The one very important to also need to react based on what Chris we talk. He made mention of say rotten constitution. They refer the constitution as being rotten and make we go bury him. But then if you decide to say one stick by what they talk, say okay, constitution make we put them aside. Then make also be in mind say the country go dey lawless. The country go there without law. Things go even dey bad past this one. And but then you when they talk say yes, you when just put and say yes, something they wrong with the constitution. It is also your due right as a citizen, collectively with other people who also believe in the way the constitution will take on to do it to say okay, let us call for an amendment because people we actually elect now it is also their own right, their own responsibility to serve us the way we want. We did mention about our legislators now. We get the executive, we get the senators, we get the House of Rep members. These are people that have been designed, that have been given the responsibility to what? To put our laws into shape. So at least we go feed them full and duly. If we not say, yes, this constitution, this particular section of the constitution not the appropriate, maybe you not define the responsibility of certain positions and all that, it is still our own right as citizens to say, okay, our National Assembly, what be that when are going to do about this? Make now amend this thing so that at least we go get a befitting constitution we go dey proud of, rather than to say we dey toss the constitution away completely, because tossing it away go lead to a lot of chaos and I mean waiting there on ground. You get one important question when we say plenty people don't come out come ask, and that question when they ask now say okay, wetin exactly dey worry Oga Presido? Oga Presido dey sick, he dey medical vacation, but wetin be the ailment? I go speak English. Wetin be that thing? Na headache. Na belly pain, na this and na that. It go good, make we all understand. Say, we know, say we come from different ethnic backgrounds, political affiliation, religion practice. But make everybody remember, say ultimately we be Nigerians, and now wetin go benefit all of us inside the border Nigeria. Now we suppose they aim for. It good, make we also point them out here. Say government and governance suppose they open. It's supposed they transparent. I will give the example of Senator John McCain of the United States of America, a Republican senator. But before I give that example, make we enter inside Ilorin, collect this call. Good morning and welcome to Acid Hot for Layemi.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Folayemi.
Please, actually, about this issue of the president, I would really like people to ask what exactly is the problem. We're just hearing he's sick. We want to really know what the issue is.
Well, if that is what is that your question?
Yes.
Okay, one of the major reasons why this particular movement, our Move On Don't Do movement, one of the major things where then they protest now to question, say, okay, what's exactly they wrong with the president? At least if we get a president where we say at least he don't day off from his responsibility in the last over 90 days, then at least it calls for a lot of questions. And that is why that particular movement says, okay, make we know, make Nafi tell us to details what exactly is wrong with him. Very so true. By the time we know what's wrong with him, we will know the right step. And apart from that, a section of our constitution also put on, say at least section 144 of our constitution talk say, if the president know they they in a very good state to say won't continue, at least a committee will be set up to look into them. There's no the due responsibility where they will do it, where they will carry for the country to move forward. And that's just what it is. Very well, now still question will they find answer to. And to also add this one, he got one particular proverb I'm going to borrow from my brother. He talks, say, look, say, we not compare person with chop. Person with chop, belly full. Make the way you know say eventually that food will chop, you go toilet, excrete them. Compared to woman who get belly, where we say the belly go day, she go carry on for 9 months. Then make now go reflect over this particular thing. Me now come see the respond to this particular issue. Victor, there are line. Good morning, Victor. Welcome to the hot. Okay, Victor. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes,
good morning.
Victor. Would they hear you talk to us?
I really enjoy this in our show when I do.
Thank you.
I really enjoy it when I do. Really.
Right on. Would they hear you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Continue.
What I talk we say for this company now is we get issue with what I call lawmaking. We get issue with priority. Our lawmakers don't know priorities. We thank God say Saraki don't come over tribunal. Also, they did the work today. So you understand, Abi?
Okay.
Another issue is about the president's health. I feel say we Nigerians we just like to talk about that are not really important at some point. We know say they're important, the president they on seat. But as it's not on seat, we should just get our butts together and make the country move forward. Support the vice president. But even though it's working, you see people who bring up talks that doesn't really matter. So I just feel say, man, everybody just needs to work. Let's move the country forward and make a good thing out of everything.
Very true.
Thank you very much, Victor.
Thank you very much for this important contribution. And to answer waiting for Folayemi from Kwara Talk, Folayemi also come out. They join plenty Nigerians when they ask, say, waiting exactly the world of that president. Now, the people who go answer that question, now people when me say, they directly, when they work with Oga Presido. Make we hear waiting Loretta Onoche. Loretta Onoche na PA to Oga Presido on top of social media, all this Facebook, Twitter, and all these social media things. Make we hear her answer when they ask her, say, okay, as Nigerians they ask now, say, waiting exactly the world Oga Presido. Waiting be the answer.
See what she get to talk. Okay, Ola, good morning. Ola, good morning. Welcome to us, the hot.
Good morning.
Yes, will they hear you talk to us?
Yes, so this is about 3 years I've been trying to call you.
Yeah, no vex. Okay, Ola, now you don't connect us. Make your contribution.
Yes, sir. You see, the first thing is that the thing the policemen do to yesterday is not good. But let me say about this man, our president head.
Okay.
He's supposed to resign. What is he doing? That is corruption. Don't let me lie to you. They say this is the day the president traveled to abroad. The plane that the president used to travel is in one place. They used to pay money on it. For what? That is corruption. And he's saying it's spying corruption. We do not know our head of our president. That is corruption. And he's spending our money on his head. That is corruption. They should try and do something that we need for us. If you give the power to the vice president now, it's going to hurt on his own, not on the president's own. That's my own call.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for this contribution. Maybe we quickly take what Loretta Onoche talk. When they ask her, say, what exactly the worry Oga Presido? We want to judge for ourselves.
The prerogative to tell Nigerians lie only on the on President Buhari. If he chooses, it's a choice. It's a choice. It is disrespectful and very intrusive. You know, we are intruding into his private rights. He has rights too as a citizen of Nigeria. It is not right. It is not appropriate. Anybody can get sick at any particular time. Children get sick. Women get sick. And anybody can get sick. Nobody wakes up in the morning and draw an itinerary of what they are going to do in the day. You say, I wake up in the morning, I pray, I brush my teeth, I have a bath, I go to work, and then in the evening when I come back, I will get ill. It is not something planned. The president is receiving medical help in the UK, and Nigerians are praying for him. They want him to get well. Governance is going on. The economy is improving. We are nearly out of recession. For the first time in 16 years, we have not been mentioned as one of the 10 top nations of corruption. So things are going on well. Governance is...
Now you're waiting, Mrs. Loretta Onoche get to talk. As he take concern, the question when they ask her, say, waiting exactly the worry Oga Presido. But we get Prince on top of our telephone line. Prince, thank you for your patience. Welcome to Acid the Hot.
Prince, good morning. Prince, you there?
Yeah.
Yes, we hear you talk to us.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Prince.
Yeah. Please, I want to put... yeah, hello?
We hear you, continue.
Okay. How can a leader, as a president, be sick and nobody knows our whereabouts and nobody can ever... Yeah, nobody can ever mention or say anything. I was listening to the woman. How can if it's let's say in my own family, as in that is my family, I can do anyhow. If the president is not capable, you have to send him away. Not. He's a human being. We are not supposed to be afraid of a man. And moreover, look at the past governments that they used to surround themselves, and they are not doing anything. The money, eating money in Nigeria, and look at masses are suffering, and the president is eating. Okay, let me ask a question. Are they not paying the president?
Okay,
Oga Prince, this question we don't ask now. Now the question we say plenty Nigerians they ask. But we go rush enter inside break. When we go this break, come back, the conversation still continue. The medical vacation when President Muhammadu Buhari don't go, the resume or resign protest when they currently go on inside of Nigeria, no go anywhere. When they come back, now still ask Edey hot.
To have a president who's been absent for almost 3 months, and nobody's telling us anything. Nobody's saying anything. We sympathize with the president, the family, okay? But if it were to be my father, I'll say, Father, please, just come. Let's take care of you first. Forget about the office. Let's take care of you. Now, the fact that Nigeria is stagnant. We really don't know where we're going. And a lot of this problem emanates from the fact that we don't know whether we have a president or not. And if the president is incapacitated somehow, what's wrong with him?
Those protesters out there, they are exercising their right in line with the constitution of this country. You know, of what use, of what value is a democracy in which citizens cannot embark on peaceful protest. So we respect their right to convene or undertake peaceful protests. On the second issue of whether the president should resign or disclose or whatever, I think they are stepping outside the laws of this country. Anyone conversant with the constitution of the country will have noticed, would have seen that the president has complied 100% with the requirements of the constitution of this country. He has handed over power to the Vice President in line with the Constitution, and the Vice President is carrying out with the affairs of the country, is undertaking activities of government in line with the Constitution in a way that the President has himself given words of commendation.
Welcome back to Aside Hot. Here's Chukwudi Anukubi in the studio, and what we will discuss a very important issue. President Muhammadu Buhari medical vacation, resume or resign protest. Because yesterday make am day 2, where we say Nigerians gather for inside Abuja there, they talk say, make una tell us exactly what is wrong with Oga Presido, so that if he no fit continue with the office, he go hand over as in hand over, so that the acting president now go be substantive president and he go do the work well. Because according to them, they talk say the way when government they work, it be like say somehow. Instead they collect order before certain things happen. Some people don't cite example of the gist. Say they talk say some people been go London one time, go ask Oga Presido for some kind of things. Oga Presido go ask them say, go back, I put somebody in charge there. And some people don't talk about the one when they talk say 2 of them they talk for phone every day. So people they argue say somehow it just be like say government not really they move the way when the thing supposed to move. Other people don't come and talk say this one not supposed to be the focus. What is supposed to be the focus now say whether government they work, the acting president when Oga Presido don't hand over to, whether they do the work when he's supposed to. Now that one we supposed to discuss. We see they collect telephone calls and you they call in to talk your mind as they concern this matter based on as it
and apart from that, a lot of people also bring the section 144 also to focus based on this particular issue. And waiting the section actually say, it talks say, look, say at least if the issue of the president not being at least if no get the ability to say won't continue and this thing, at least a particular committee will be set up to look into his medical, his health. And then if they look at the say yes, the president no they capable enough to continue. I think they will do the duty of handing over to the acting, giving him that full-fledged responsibility of becoming the president. You understand? So at least we will not say yes. The nation they move actively the way it's supposed to move. But with a lot of eyebrow, a lot of people down the race now, and with a lot of some kind of activities, just as my brother Chukwudi talk, and waiting people to also talk. See, the activities they play about how truthful is the strength of the acting president right now. Within that level of his ability to act, because if the acting president is supposed to act in the absence of the president, which means what it means that he could do everything what the president is supposed to do if he's there around. And but the question is, why do they fit carry out these responsibilities? We got them Tunde, welcome to Aside Hot. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Tunde.
Good morning, how you doing?
We're fine.
Please, instead of going to... Hello?
Yeah, continue.
Instead of Charlie Boy, good morning. Good morning, please. Instead of going to Abuja to make rally on the president's head, why not gather ourselves to fight this corruption once and for all instead of the direction that direction? That is not the way to fight for something.
Okay. Tunde, they talk say gathering fighting corruption. Waiting be that when you mean fighting corruption, what thing exactly they try? Which angle they try suggest?
If Charlie Boy now, if that is where the way they mobilize people to
yes. We continue.
Okay, today black said the network somehow they slow, but we don't get what you they talk. What you they talk now say the way when we say with the ginger, they say waiting exactly be the sickness when they sick Oga Presido. If we ginger like that, say oh yeah, make we kill corruption before the thing kill us. Say we go don't see results. But then again, like we talk, government and governance now open book. The fact say you don't come and talk say you want to be president or you want to be governor or you want to be political office holder. I go speak English. You don't make yourself available to scrutiny. That one means say people go begin they check you, they ask questions. I'm going to tell ourselves this simple truth. Nobody they ask say which soup the first lady sabi cook
pass
or which food Oga Presido like. What did they ask now say our Presido when promise to help us fight corruption, when they show example, waiting the warrior make we know. Make we come back to Lagos, collect this call from Acha, good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Acha, good morning.
Good morning.
Will they hear you talk to us?
Good morning.
Good morning, Acha.
Good morning.
Yeah.
You know, 973 people once more.
Acha, you go raise your voice. If I say the thing, you drop.
973 people.
Thank you very much. Fire on
Acha.
straight. Put fire. Put fire.
Okay. You know what will happen now? For people to say the president to resign, may I not support that one at all.
Okay.
So far, say the president don't say Nigeria and say don't hand over power to his vice.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely everything we're supposed to do now say make the vice president come out. You tell Nigeria and say, please do everything we with the face now make the on top power. Everything they happen now make the drum, not be the president, not be on Buhari now. So everything for me to what I want to really tell Nigeria now, they say make we not blame anybody. The person who will be blamed now the vice president. The vice president address we the people say Buhari don't hand over to me. Nobody will control me from anywhere. So let Nigerians know.
So, what do they talk now and say, make the vice president come out, contact Nigeria and say nobody they control me, they control the government. Now, what do you talk, say, make come and contact with that?
Yeah. So, nobody go, they talk, say, na Buhari, they control.
Ogacha, I would actually like ask you this question. If we also look at a lot of things where people don't raise about how strong the acting president is, and we don't see issues about him acting as the coordinating acting president. We don't also see issues where we say some people do it, go abroad, you know, they jump in head, go carry files, carry things, go abroad, go meet the presidency. When the president, they send them back. If we also look at, she know also to say, because of say somehow, some kind of element also no one give the acting president that right to act fully the way he's supposed to act. And what they also need to react to that. This is like take home assignment because I want to make you actually reflect over this. And that is just it. In as much as we know, say yes, we get issues for granted. It is also ideal for Nigerians to say, okay, where these issues, where is the hot pass? Make we know as we go take address them. Okay, some people don't really say yes. Protest, so now be the way. Some people don't talk, say, make we gather our strength, make we address the issue of corruption. But in the end, you go say all these angles where they bring up from. Now, ways where we go make Nigeria better, and the issue is say, if we go get collective bond and address issues the way it ought to be addressed. No, I mean, now be the issue. We got Andrew. Andrew, good morning, welcome to us, the hot.
Morning, my brother.
Good to hear you talk to us.
This is our program. God will bless on our head.
Thank you.
Nigeria, our problem is that we know they tell ourselves the truth. The last caller just said something before this one that we don't have right to ask our president's whereabouts. We want to know what those people are doing in Abuja. Every Nigeria should support them. We should all come out. He's our president. We voted him. We love him. Nobody wants us to die. We're all praying for him to recover. So we should know so that we have a prayer point. So when you are praying for your president, you will say, God, I heard them make God come out and for him, but you. We love him. But we should know what is happening to our president. That is my own contribution.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you very much for this, your important contribution. Just like every other person we don't call in to chook mouth for this particular matter. Oga Andrew, just like for Lakemi from Kwara, don't come and talk, say, make we know exactly waiting the worry or the sickness where they sick Oga President. Some people don't argue, say, nothing concerns us with the sickness. They don't already come and tell us, say, in nowhere, saying they're on medical vacation. But these people, they argue, say, if we don't know waiting the worry, how long in go fit stay? And the people, when they argue, say, somehow, it like says people, they control the acting president. They make them difficult for them to do his work well. As people, they ask this question. And now people, when they work with Oga President, and when they close to them, go fit answer. Yes. Make we hear again. Waiting Loretta Onoche, PA to Oga President, as they concern social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all those things. Get to talk. Make we hear what she get to talk. When they ask her this very, very important question about, say, waiting exactly the worry Oga President.
The prerogative to tell Nigerians lie only on the on President Buhari. If he chooses, it's a choice. It's a choice. It is disrespectful and very intrusive. You know, we are intruding into his private rights. He has rights to.
Waiting, Loretta Onoche get to talk. She talks, say, it is disrespectful and intrusive. Say, with the chook eye inside the own private right. God bless, they call us. Okay, God bless. You'll be our final caller. Welcome to us in the hot.
People do could be attending this morning.
Good morning, God bless.
If if Onochie like, make it talk what she won't talk. During Yaradua time, now the same old story with the year. Not be today with the CJs for back. They will continue to tell us lies. One day the truth will come out. We're supposed to know what is wrong with our president. Now our property, Nigerian property now. As far as the head of state, it's our property. It's our property. What did anybody do? Now the correct thing. Anybody when they challenge them, they challenge the country. The one that they do now small, it go come big. That's how it start. That's how they start before. Now small. Now fire they start. It go start, go big. The man go, it go. We not say don't go. Oh, he's doing a good job for us. But there is still but inside.
Okay, God bless from Delta State. You don't hit your point. You don't say the acting president they do well, but there is still a but. But the good thing now say, as Nigerians, we don't show interest inside issues when they affect all of us inside the border Nigeria. We go encourage everybody. We pledge on top of our city hall say every issue when they affect all of us collectively as Nigerians, we go bring and come, open the thing, make everybody chook mouth inside. But the idea now say at the end, the ultimate now say this country belongs to all of us. If it's not good, we go repair them. If it's better, all of us go gather and enjoy them. Unkubi.
Yes.
This very important question when people they ask now say, what exactly they worry the Oga president?
Yes.
You agree say that people when they close to them and when they inside,
according to you, of course, now people when they close to them go
understand. Can you answer Nigerians? Can you give Nigerians the answer? Can you help Nigerians and give them the answer from what was discussed in your meeting?
How now? Wait. How? Why you go suddenly twist matter? Can't carry and give me. You say people when they close to the president. How am I close to the president, young man?
You should be telling us.
No. Which how may you go start talk? We start subject to they very sensitive. Something in Nigeria, they react over. Come talk and digest them. Give us Nigerians talk.
How you can't raise your voice?
And suddenly, you can't say you don't get that opportunity to do it to enter me. Can't they ask me say what they do our president? How am I close to the president?
He's our president. Why you raise voice?
If I ask you say what they wrong with the president, say you they close to him. How you go react?
If I don't know, I say I don't know. Why you can't they change the matter?
No, I'm saying in fact this thing where they ask me, this thing where just asking now. I'm disappointed. We can talk with that.
Why you can't they come down?
Why not come down? No, there are certain things I can take from you. See, in the last 15 minutes, we don't discuss issues the way we're supposed to discuss them. Suddenly, just because
why you come down?
Come they ask me say, what do our president?
Let this be the first and last time.
Are they close to them?
You dey carry newspaper again.
Are they close to them? What is the meaning of that? Are they close to the president?
Nigerians, can you see?
In fact, no worry. You'll come meet me outside. Because I say, national TV day.
I go come meet you outside.
You'll come meet. Chebi, you.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.